Today, I keep thinking today is Saturday. From this morning, thinking it was Thursday. Imagine just to skip through. Like, be a day behind to a day ahead. Let's see. Fix the hair. Say hi. There's no one there.
Hey guys.
There's no one there, silly. Should I put more garlic in? Do you like garlic?
Yeah.
I love garlic. I don't think there's a Filipino dish that has no garlic. You know what I always forget? Not that it would help or anything, but maybe it will. Doing like a little, hey, I'm gonna go on in 30 minutes.
Yeah, you should. Start doing that for everyone.
But this is just a live, like one that happens when you can't do a video, you know?
Yeah.
Because you all don't help me. And if it was you on the other side wanting that, I would be holding the camera whichever way you wanted. Gina! CT! Oh no, look, I have garlic in my hair. Hi!
Hey guys.
How's everybody doing tonight? I was so bored in here thinking I was gonna be cooking by myself. And I said, you know what? I'm never by myself. There's always the option to hit the like button and see who shows up. What's up, guys? Happy Friday. How's your day been so far? When do you see me, or it's been a while since I have this much energy to cook at night? I don't know. Did I do a live at all lately? For like at night at home cooking? Or it's just been with Celeste?
This was fun.
I can't believe I made it. Hey, Lexi and Jonathan, look.
Hey guys.
The beautiful Gina says hi. You're what?
Jonathan's hair.
What? Let me see. What's wrong with it? Let me see your hair.
One side is up than the other.
Oh, Lexi trying to point out hairdos. Okay. Let me see your hair. Take out that ponytail now. No, I'm not. She goes, I'm mean. We don't have, the only person that can make fun of anybody is me, and that's to the punk. I slept in again. It's okay, amiga. You're just catching up. Desi, beautiful. How are you? It's been too long. Have we missed Desi or have we missed Desi? Aw, thank you for being here. Hi, Diane. So good to see you. You too. You know what? Hold on. Because I smell like garlic fingers. But I'm making so much in here today. So I had to make the pot roast. So I have pot roast with oxtail and making it like pot roast. So I'll show you guys that. They were craving pancit. So that's what I'm making also. And chicken adobo. So we got a lot going on. And luckily, I had energy. You know what I think it was? If you weren't there in the morning, yeah, right. It was, I don't think my watch read any different. But I swore I was moving faster today. So, you know what? Today turned out to be even a more special day because Desi, just seeing your name up here, man, that just puts the biggest smile on my face. So it's so nice. I know we all have busy schedules, but I did miss you, Mama. And everybody else, because if you saw on that short, I had mentioned how I missed you already from the morning. Especially if you haven't been there for a while. But okay, CT, now you get 2 days, tomorrow and Sunday. Unless, because you took a little break, you're going to work out with me tomorrow. And I swear it's a workout. No, it really is. I feel good. That 1 hour walk makes a big difference. And that's probably why I have energy. And look, I didn't even have a coffee. Did I have coffee today? Not a Starbucks one. I've been watching your shorts and oh my God, Celeste is so beautiful. thank you. Do you know that that little angel has done something? All my grandbabies do. But my daughter needs to bring them back because I miss them and they're like always calling, so I'm showing them the baby. But you know what would be a cool video? If I could just be surrounded by, how many do I have now? 4 or 5? 5 of them. I think that would be so cool. And as they get older, I want to take them because now I know my spot to take them will be Knott's Berry Farm. Knott's Berry Farm. Is that, yeah. I don't get your morning notification, Mama. I was saying that in Darling's Live. Oh, yeah, needs to get it. Well, YouTube, they do. A lot of people say they miss it. But I'm so happy you're here. Seriously, like, it just made my smile extra bigger. But thank you. Thank you so much for, yeah, I'm glad you got the notification. Hey, Sam. How old are you? Old enough. I'm 50. Miss you. Oh, thank you. I missed you all. So cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the nice compliments. I'm just going to keep chopping away, but let me give you a little treat. Hold on. Let me just clean up. Let me just wash my hands. I'm just going to bring her over. She's sleeping. What time does she need to eat? What's her next feeding?
10:30.
Hey, Maddie. Hi. Welcome. Miss Michelle, I thought I saw your name in there. How are you tonight? Sean's. How you doing? I don't, okay. I'm just going back in case I missed anybody. Musty. Hey, Musty. And I thought about a song for my mom. It's a classic by Celia. Kumbaya. I know which one. I'm just not pronouncing it. Dun 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 dun. So it's Kumbaya. I know which one. Let me just. Kumbaya. Is that the one? Is that the one, Gina? But that's my next one. I promise. Thank you for even giving me ideas. Because sometimes I'm like, what song should I do? But let me just show you really quick because they're almost eating all of it. But in the pancit, I'm going to make it of chicken and pork. And guys, this was full. Luckily, I bought 2 packs. Look at how the pork looks. I put it in the air fryer just so it could be nice and crunchy. And I seasoned it. So I know it's good because they've been picking at it. That even Paco stopped eating his dog food just because a piece dropped and he loved it. And now he won't eat his food because he wants it. Missed you. Aw, me too. Me too. Look, I'm just catching up. And then I'm going to bring little Celeste. Ana, ¿cómo estás, amiga? When is your membership live? So I like going on in the mornings. I just do an hour. It's like my morning walk, but I don't know. I like to look at it like it's a motivational start of my day. We'd start with an affirmation, and the book that I received, it was given to me by the beautiful Sweetums. If you know who that is, she's like my son's best friend, his sister, whatever you want to call it. But those two, I'm just so glad they met. But she gifted me an affirmation book. So every morning I like to start with it just to, use a positive phrase to start my day. Thank you. Thank you for the start. Annie, welcome. I went on live earlier this morning, but my service was terrible where I was at. Wow, you know what? Now that I know that, I'm going to make sure I've subscribed because I didn't even know you had a channel. That's awesome. Yes, that is her birthday. It's on the 20th. Okay, perfect. I'm going to practice. No, I already know. Any Celia Cruz, I don't need to practice. I just love her music. I hope I'm talking about the right thing, Gina. if you were saying on the 20th was her birthday, maybe I should post it on that day. Just because you find. What's up, Brandon? Hold on, let me just catch up. But thank you for the gift. It's not showing me who sent it, but I appreciate it. You are carrying on so much weight. Crazy. Maybe. You know what? If I am, and I don't know why, because I don't mind cooking this late today, because when you saw me take bites of that candy bar, if you got to see the short, I haven't really eaten anything but snacks. She would love it. I know she would love your dancing shorts. Aw, Gina, that's so sweet. Now I can't wait to do it. So look, right now as I'm chatting, I'm just chopping up the onion for the adobo. I'm barely cooking too. Today was busy. It was one of those days too, and everybody kind of ignored me when I was like, Lexi, maybe you and Jonathan can go get the chicken. Remember I asked you guys? But by the time I was off work, the punk didn't even do that for me. I don't know. He found an excuse not to. Oh, he said he was already washing my blankets, so it would be way too much to go and get me the ingredients I needed. So anyway, by the time I came back home, yeah, that's why it's this late. Wow, you know adobo? Oh, yes, I'm half Filipino, my friend. And I was just craving it. I haven't made it in a long time. But look what I found at Seafood City. I'm sure if you are Filipino, you know cassava. Like the cassava cake. This was a big old piece. And look at what's left. And these were diced ube. I already ate like 4, but I want to save room for the food. But let me just show you. You probably know this. Look at that. There's ube in there. Oh, well, now I got to eat it. But I'll be right back. I went with you. Yes, Punk, but he did. He did go with me and help me. But I was thinking he would kind of just go get everything for me. How country. Oh my God, I love your crop top. Nice. Oh, thank you. I would have went in my uniform, but it's so hot out here in Las Vegas. They are delicious, CT. So delicious. Oh, that looks good. Thank you, Paras. Let me just bring somebody really quick just to say hi. Can I bring her? Yeah. Does she have to be in the blanket? She smells so good. Okay, I'll just do it like this. Look, oh, guys. This is true love right here. You mommies out there, I'm sure when you look at your child and remember them this little, aren't they just the most precious angels? So innocent. They don't talk back. Oh, I'm so in love with her. Oh, Anna, Punk, say hi to Anna. That's it. If I could have had one more, if my old ass could have still had one more. Oh, I just love her. Guys, she smells like a little angel. This is what an angel smells like. Oh, she's so good. And this is why I haven't been able to do nothing after work but carry her. Something about, I'm like really hyper naturally. But something about her, it's just her smell. I don't know. She just knows how to calm me down. I should put her down before I just want to go sit there and tell them to finish the cooking. Aw, Diane, look. They told me eventually I can show her face. And you know why? A lot of people said that even just on the screen, there's a lot of people that can wish her bad. Oh no, I don't want them to wish my baby bad. Send it to me, not to her. But what's so cool is the with Lexi and Jonathan, they said as she gets older, it's gonna be okay. Like when I'm cooking in the kitchen, um, I can have her with me because I'm gonna have as soon as this little girl learns how to walk and is able to dance with me, she's gonna be right there next to me. But anyway, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing and getting everything prepared. So I know the last time I did chicken adobo, my son Jeremy was here. And he doesn't like to boil his chicken, but I do just because it it reassures me that the chicken's cooked inside. Yes, the bad eye. Annie, at first I thought that maybe people were like exaggerating a little bit in my family. But you know what? When I asked about it at work, a lot of I asked a lot of cocktail girls because they're like new mommies. And they said, yes, that a lot of cultures really believe that. So just hearing that, not just from my mom, because sometimes I think she can exaggerate, it just scared me a little bit. And then speaking about that, Lexi goes, Mommy, on one of the lives a long time ago, what were they saying? Thank God somebody eventually deleted it. No, I don't even want to say it because it's scary. Yes, bad eye, God forbid. Desi, they ship to the mainland, 17 flat fee for shipping. Gina, girl, you did your research on that candy bar. Oh, the candy bar. And you know what? I haven't even been able to read the comments under that short, but somebody put if I have a P.O. box, they would send it. But I'm thinking about it because those bars are so good. I always like the Nestle Crunch. These are even better. These are even better. And you really, if you're just having a sweet tooth, need like 2 bites. But let me make sure this porky. Oh, shoot. Boy, this is hot. But look at how crispy. Oh, it's still hot from the air fryer. But do you guys see that? Imagine eating some noodles with the pork nice and crispy. And I picked pork belly. So I'm just gonna be cooking while I chat with everybody because I already know me. If I make this like if it's a cooking show where I'm like trying to explain everything, I will get so distracted and I won't ever get this started. But right now I'm just getting all my ingredients for the pancetta. Hold on. It takes a real sick person to wish a baby bad. Oh man, amiga, I know. You did. But I guess my mom had a point because I just don't, you know what? I always felt that when you wish things like that on people, you're only attracting it to yourself. And in the beginning, let's just say, I'm just giving an example, that you're a person that things like that, like somebody gets you mad, and then you wish something so evil towards somebody. In the beginning, I feel like maybe you'll feel good about it when you see that person actually not feeling well or whatever evil you wished on them, you see it happening. But in the long run, I think karma does get you back. And you know why? Because, I don't know, you don't see it right away, but I feel it comes back like towards someone you really love. And It won't hold like, oh, I'm gonna do it to your spouse. It could be anybody, even your children. So I'm glad I think that way, because as mad as anybody has ever pissed me off, I yeah, I will never wish that on anybody. So yeah, no, because I can't imagine me ever, knowing I felt that way, so angry at someone, and then seeing in the long run one of my family members or one of my loved ones, one of my friends going through something so horrible. And all of us should be like that. There's already so much negativity and hurt going on in the world. We should be trying to change it. At least we can't change everybody or the entire world, but we could start with our circle. And if you've never been on any of like my morning lives, that's what I like to do. And I always tell everybody it's not like I want this is the right way to be. This is what works for me. And maybe there's someone or some people out there that are trying to change in a positive way. And I don't know, maybe you'll hear something encouraging. And yeah, all it is just an hour of a good time. But anyway, your name is your country. Diana, is it? I like to boil my chicken too because I save the broth to make other dishes. So Diane, that's for tonight. Exactly, that's what I'm doing. The chicken that I boiled, I'm gonna use that chicken broth to kind of drain my noodles for when I make the pancit. And I'm not just gonna make pancit bihon, I'm gonna make Mickey bihon. That's the name I know, where it's the thin noodles and the thicker ones too. So, and you all know, a lot of Filipinos I know, like, it doesn't matter if there's not much meat in it, but maybe it's the Latina other half in me that I like meat in my noodles. Oh, hold on. I am so behind and I apologize. Anna, I just typed it in the website, popped up. Google loves me. Are you talking about the candy? Because you know what? I looked it up on Amazon and I couldn't find it. May God protect the babies. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that blessing, Desi. Yum. I bet your house smells good. You know what? It's so funny you say that, CT, because as I was cooking the pork, I was like, man, my house tonight smells like if I was walking into an Asian restaurant or house. So let's see. Oh, thank you. Sis, hi, beautiful. I was wondering. I don't see my sis in, but I'm glad I'm scrolling and I see you're here. All right. Wishing evil or bad on someone is diabolic, especially on innocent children. Those kind of people are disgusting. I know, but there's people out there, and it's sad that, and sometimes, like this one girl was explaining to me, that some people just have a strong vision, like so strong that, what was she? Somebody was telling me the story that they actually felt it like right away, and they weren't doing nothing intentional. It's something about the eye. Oh, that would be nice. I wish they would. Yeah, if they had Jesus, oh, imagine how good. And that's one thing, even as much as I do believe and I have stories, like a testimony, what's happened in my life, it's really up to the person. And I've been around people that just don't believe. And, I just respect everybody's beliefs. So, and that's why I don't like to focus on religion, like in a way where I'm saying this is the right way, because I don't know. I don't even know if my way is right. I just know it's the right way and it's working for me. So, guys, don't ever take anything like I'm pressuring or forcing anybody to do anything, because that's one thing you will hear me repeatedly say, like when people do things that I agree with or I don't. My whole motto is just let them, because you know what, they're gonna do it regardless, and all we can do, that's the beauty of it. I'm glad I finally understood this, that I can remove myself like this. Not like you don't even have to think about it more than 10 minutes. You could do it now. Someone you don't, is just that negativity in your life, get rid of it. Get rid of it. That's just me, and that's just what helps me continue to be how I am. Do a lot of people agree? No, but that's why I've noticed as I get older, my circle gets smaller and smaller. But trust me, the people in there are people that God has kept in my life for a reason. Some people out there can be so evil. That's why you always have to pray for your kids and family every day. Amiga, so well said. And you know what? If anybody here has ever shared anything they're going through, trust me, you're in my prayers. It's like an automatic thing, because you guys have become a lot like family. So just know that, if anything, when I pray though, I already know you're going to be okay, because God does listen. And I feel like you're all good people. Do we disagree at sometimes? A lot of times. Even the people around me, I don't agree with. We're not supposed to always be right. And, but that's what makes the people you keep around you the special ones, because you understand them and they're worth the little fight, the little arguments, because we're not meant to always agree. Like, the only thing I agree with the punk is that he made the best choice. We were talking about it today, but he was like, I knew when I wanted a daughter, I picked the best person to have my daughter with. He's definitely right about that. All my baby daddy did. Oh, man, sometimes I can just crack myself up. CT, you look so beautiful today. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for the compliment. You like my outfit? So just the shirt is Shein and the pants are from Macy's. Like on one of those where I found a good deal, they were probably like $12, no more than 23, because I never buy, even if it's Macy's, they're always on sale for sure. So yeah. Usually I try to do all this before I start my live, but I told myself I wasn't going to do it like where, I'm on a certain time limit or anything. I was just going to have you all as company. And you know what? Along the way, if you have any questions, now I got so much stuff going that I'm like, shoot, where do I start? Lexi, in a little bit, or Jonathan, can one of you help me? Because or else, look, I know you can't help me cut this stuff up, but maybe you can help me get the stuff I need together. Like, I already have the garlic for the adobo. Oh, thank you. You love seeing me cooking.
Do you need help right now?
Just clearing up so I can cut something else up. And look, at Seafood City, I love this because they had it where I could just cut I don't have to cut up the carrots. Carrots have always been tough for me. I think they sell things too that they could just slice it for me. Let me see. These little ends. Look, this is stuff that I could have had ready. Oh, thank you. Did you say my neighbor, the one that takes Paco, she just came to drop him off. It's so funny because I did mention, hey, I'm going to do a live, but Paco really needs to go. And they're so nice. She's like the one neighbor that I have. Can you go through the chat? At least do that for me. Go through the chat and just read stuff off to me because I don't like missing anybody's comment. Ashley! Hey, girl! Okay, go through it. I see everybody's hi. I love it because they say they welcome everybody. I have the smallest circle. Blood makes you a relative, not family, unfortunately. Gina, you are so right about that. What are we making? So, let's see. Do you want to bring the tripod and I'm going to show them?
Yeah.
So before I did go to the store, I started my pot roast. And let me just show you. I have some chuck meat in there. I added some oxtail. And this is just a quick recipe. I learned it years ago and I've loved it so much that I've just continued to make my pot roast this way. I use, just because of how big the chuck roast was, I used 2 packs of the onion soup, the Lipton onion soup, 2 packs and 1.5, one whole can of Coke and another half. So 1.5 can. I want to make sure. Did I miss the story time or how the punk get his nickname? Oh, yes. That's a good one. Yes, I said it in the morning one day, but I will share it with you, Annie. Hi, Maz. So I'm just cooking a little of this, a little bit of that, pot roast, chicken adobo, and some pancit. Dizzy, oh, dang it. Scott, shout me out and I'll like. What's up, Scott? Hopefully you like. You know what? What's up? You look like a great cook. Well, the more I do it, honestly, I even go to work like, what do you mean? Because they say, hey, YouTuber. And I'm like, what do you mean? I am like a cook now?
You're all caught up.
Hey, honey. Aw, Bobby. Hi. Welcome, everybody. Where is that Bobby? Bobby or no? Okay. What's up, Bobby? Hey, Abram.
Mm-hmm.
And did I say hi to everybody? If I missed anybody, I apologize. Lala, hi. Okay, let me just show you the pot roast because, hold on, let me just hold it right there. Let me just throw this out. Look, I have this all, okay, here. Can you bring it here? So this is the pot roast. Hold on, let me just turn this camera so I could show you better. I have carrots, potatoes, and the pot roast. Oh my goodness, why did it turn off? Chuck roast and the oxtail. And that's just been, and I chopped up a this, oh, I'm muted. Sorry, I don't know why. Every time I touch that, hold this, and yeah, just hold it right here, right here. I don't know what happened with this. Oh, it just, what happened? Oh, okay, the connection wasn't in. Let me just put this on high, and I'm gonna set it for 8 hours because when I moved it over here, because I needed room on my stove, I might have not plugged it in right. Well, that's gonna cook for 8 hours, so that'll be ready tomorrow. And where should I start? Okay, Lexi, we're not finished. We can hear you now. I always do that. Every time I try to turn this camera around, I hit the mute button. Okay, I think I have everything ready. Let me just get some of this chicken out. I never found out if the pink drink has caffeine. I hope not, because I do work tomorrow. Oh yeah, so look, I have the carrots ready. Can you just rinse these for me?
Yeah.
It's like, where do I start? And you know what I'm doing with my adobo? I'm adding potato and hard-boiled eggs. So, and rinse this and the cabbage. I think I have everything. Hola Miranda! Say hi and thank you. Oh yeah, you did thank Miranda for her gift box she
Yes,
sent.
thank you.
Oh, welcome Miranda. Hope you're having a lovely Friday night. Well, of course you are. I'm sure you're surrounded by all your beautiful children. I get so happy. These kids don't get it. I love when they're here. And I like to joke around about, you know, that they don't help me after cooking, but honestly, I really don't mind. I love their company. Oh man, Miranda, you joined in at the right time. I'm cooking a little bit of this, a little bit of different stuff. Okay, where should I start? I think with the adobo. Okay. Do me a favor, rinse this top, just because I already washed it, but
Here, is that good? I just need
yeah,
to rinse it.
perfect. I have so many vegetables out and cut. I'm like, what goes with what? Hello, hope your day is good. Kelly, thank
Here, we're
you.
gonna put this.
I've had a great day. Work was not bad at all. And yeah, I think I moved so much faster at the park this morning that by the time I got to work, man, I was moving like a turtle. I'm here putting all my son's birthday things together. I just made his entrance. Oh, how nice! So he hasn't had his birthday. For some reason, I thought it was Wednesday.
Here, Molly, where do I put
Just
this?
made his entrance. I'm sure you are going all out, and he's gonna have a great birthday party. It's gonna be a long night. I just made his entrance board. I'll show you how it turns out. Yes, please do. You all are so creative, like so crafty. I wish I had that with me, or probably my kids wish I was like that, because I always said, "What's your favorite cake? What do you want? And what do you want to eat?" Happy birthday! Oh yes! Oh, happy birthday! Okay, just put it there. Will you just read this to me? Yeah, just read everything. Just because the wrapper is wrinkled, don't mean the candy ain't sweet. Happy birthday. Okay. Can you do that part? I'm sorry. On the 3rd was his birthday. Okay, that's what I thought. But you're celebrating it on a different day, right? Here. Just read that. Oh, and these eggs. You know what? This is like nights like this is when I should use the gimbal. Is that how you know that thing that follows you?
Someone said, what are you making?
Hey Houston, chicken adobo. It's a Filipino dish, and some pancit, and that's a Filipino noodle, and I have a pot roast, but that won't be done till tomorrow. Nice, how exciting. I'm sure he's gonna have a great birthday. I can't wait to see the whole entrance and how you've decided to decorate. I need to call all you guys. I have 2 years. When does Gavina turn? Wait, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 2 years for her quinceañera. And
Is
I'm
that
thinking
cereal?
we're going to celebrate it. She's going to be the first one to get a party because nobody else ever, like, wanted one. I told her either a quinceañera
Which
or
one?
her sweet 16.
What?
Look at Lexi snatching back to Gina. Why was I gonna comment that to you all earlier? And then look, did you hear Gina's nice compliment? How you're getting all snatched real quick. Every day I see her after work, I'm like, oh, here I have to be at that track for 1 hour, and I still have my areas. And the first thing I look at is like her sides, and the tummy is just everything's just coming back together. I even gave her a faja to use, and was it too big for you already? Yeah, it was too big for her. It's Dr. Seuss steamed. Oh, I'm sure it's gonna be nice. How come there is no comal on that stove? The comal? Wait, I know the comal. What does it mean? I know they use a comal for tortillas, right? I have a tortilla warmer. What is the comal, guys? I forget. Oh, Miranda, that is a cute. Okay, Lexi. Yo,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put a little oil. Just read the comments for me.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna use a little oil. Burner
Here, let me
or
hand this to
tortilla warmer. Thank you. Yes, the comal. What's up, Johnny? Wow, 2 days in a row. What you up to? Are you working tonight? Or you got the night off? I can't believe I didn't remember what the comal was. Here I'm thinking the tortilla warmer. It's a flat top cooker. Oh, thanks, Desi. So you know what I did get, Desi? I got a Blackstone grill. I just have to figure out what I want to cook on it. Johnny, you work so hard. Me, I'm just cleaning my house. Wonder Boy. What's up, Wonder Boy? I just got out the shower because I was working. Nice. Look at that. You're so blessed with so many jobs. But I know you need your rest. So I hope you're getting enough rest, because when you do meet the right one, my friend, you better have energy for her. I wish I had this much energy every night. I think it's Celeste too, because ever since Celeste has been born, I, like, let's say at the end of the day where I could easily just comment a little negative, where now I'm like really holding myself accountable for things I say, where I'll be like, no, I'm too tired. And now, well, today was a good example, because I was like, no, I want to get up. I want to cook. You're going to nurse her? Okay. So Jonathan's taking over. Can you just stand with me and read? He's like, just let me eat. You already ate all the pork. I need to get me one of those summer cookouts. I'm excited. Let me just check something really quick. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. It's just going to look dark because I'm going to read something really quick, but don't leave me. Hold on. Oh, shoot. I don't know how to do it. You're so sweet, Johnny. What did Johnny say? Okay, so be honest. Do you have a green or white box of lard for barbacoa? I don't. But you know what? Travis, somebody told me today at work that for that kind of grill, I needed to keep it a little greased. Is that true? She is going to hit the lottery because I love to clean and wash dishes, wash cars, and vacuum. Well, damn, can I be like the one to like talk you up, my friend? You know, like they say the wingman, but not the wingman, the wing woman. Like you can come and do all that here, and I would be like, girl, he does it all. You get it? I am being serious. I want to help. Oh, that's so sweet. I would love extra help. Where are you from? I'm in Las Vegas, my friend. Are you drunk? No. But earlier I was watching a guest gambling, and he had, oh, look at this. I'm about to burn this. He had 2 drinks. And because the cocktail girl brought him 2 drinks, and he said, "What is she trying to do? Get me drunk?" And I was like, "Is something wrong with that? You're in Vegas." But his drink looked so good. I think it looked like if it was a green tea shot. I don't know if you guys have tried that, but that is such a good drink. I always ask for it, and I say, "Can I have a green tea shot, but like a drink?" And it just means they'll put more in it. It is. Oh, can you just read and tell me? Wait. It's kind of like a cast iron frying pan. You should keep your grill the same. Oh, okay. Oh, I am just seeing. Miranda. Wow. So I couldn't open it here, and it's so little, but I'm seeing a picture of how she decorated. Wow. You are so talented. And that's that I could just see it on my little watch. I can't wait to see the actual, when I get to open it up. Say hi to everybody. Wait. Yes. I don't want to burn the garlic. Let me just turn this down. Oh, you know what I like about Seafood City? That they cut the drumsticks already for you. So I made sure, I don't know, I just like the pieces in my adobo like this. And this is chicken, the drumstick is just already cut. Let me turn this off. You want to bring it so I can show them? I'm saving some of the chicken for the pancetta. Can they see it good? Or are you showing the chicken or? Oh no, that one. This. And I washed my hands, so okay. Now I'm gonna turn it up, not too high, because you see I almost burned the garlic, but it's okay. Okay. That's what I like about adobo. It's so easy, and I've just made it so much that this is how I measure. Wait, will you read the comments? Or you can put it over there, but will you read to me and I'll just, I guess they could see what it. Because remember, I think I have a video where I show exactly how I make it. Welcome in, Johnny. Can you just read? Lexi, turn it down. So in chicken adobo, I like to fry the garlic. So I used to put onion, but I don't know what's going on. I'm being so careful with things I eat that kind of give me heartburn. So this time I chose not to add onion. I've been searching for a long time. I am in San Diego and nothing. Next time that Jeremy is in Vegas, you should have the battle of the chicken adobo and have your friends pick the best one. Good idea. We're going to do that even with Jonathan, because Jonathan is so new to this type of food that he would be someone that would give his honest opinion. Because even though I'm his future mother-in-law, he knows that I just want the honest truth. You are making adobo? Nice. Yes. Okay, will you read it to me? Yeah. What happened? The cat cut your tongue? Is that how you say it? That the cat cut your tongue? Yeah. Why would they say the cat cut your tongue if cats don't? They just scratch.
I don't know.
Well, anyway, I'm going to add vinegar. What?
Diane said that. She said, Johnny, I'm a widow. I only ever had one love of my life, and I will continue to love him for the rest of my life.
Oh, that's so sweet.
What?
She's only had, aw, her husband passed, and that was her love of her life. What a sweet story. Aw, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. Blindfold them. Okay, up, up, up. Gina, I hope. Oh, you're supposed to read to me.
Annie said to blindfold them because just by looking at it, they would know who made it. So no bias, no judgment.
Yeah.
So to blindfold them.
And see, that's what I like about boiling the chicken. Oh, Diana Husband, you are so sweet. My deepest condolences, beautiful. Yes, same.
2014, and he's writing like it's the 1800s here, like a little.
So the benefit of boiling the chicken is that I know it's already cooked. I'm gonna add my potatoes in because I am gonna add potatoes. Oh, can you get me a bottle of water? What happened?
If I walked into my new house, the first thing I saw was a letter.
Well, you're just gonna wash it. What you cooking? Some chicken adobo.
Actually, the first place I moved to in LA, somebody put this on the doorstep.
No, like.
The letter also mentions specifics about the Broaddus family. Quote, you have children. I have seen them. So far,
You got me the water? So pretty much the same amount of vinegar. I use the same amount of soy sauce and water. Diana, if I ever go to Vegas, will you do a meet and greet? Yes, Johnny, yes, I would.
in a cursive font, the author typed
Okay.
his signature.
So look, this is what I did with the vinegar and the soy sauce. So I do the same with the water. And I'm gonna let this boil and I'll close it up. And let's see, what else? Oh, while I do that, I'm gonna be peeling the eggs. Because,
He's making himself into a caricature.
After receiving the letter,
and I was telling my friend also at work, I said, you know what? Sometimes I like adding,
they have never received a letter like that.
I know, I almost forgot something. Look what I found at Seafood City. I found this spicy adobo and I still want to use it. But let me just see. It says it's spicy. Do I have any of my Filipino sisters in here that could tell me, is this good? Should I even try it? From Las Vegas, lived in Vegas from 86 to 98. It was getting so big now. It's crazy. I lived West Rainbow Sahara office downtown. Seriously? So the other house is actually right by Rainbow and Sahara. Like that's I miss that. Right now I'm in the north side. I'm at both. But I know the area. Wow, downtown not really because I don't know, I just don't go down there. And even though people that visit, they love downtown and the casinos are really nice and it's like a party every night. I don't know. You're going to see, my friend. I don't really get out much. Okay, I don't know. Has anybody tried this? I'm thinking I am going to try it because this smells so good. I just have to try a little.
Because it's one thing to look at people's like.
Wow, that tastes good. It is spicy though, but you know what? I love spicy. But let me just add a little bit.
Who knows what this guy's capable of? That's, I guess, the premise.
I said a little. You know what? I'm just gonna add the whole thing. I'm gonna turn it down and let it saute in all those good flavors. Blaine, what's up, Blaine? Janen, hi everybody. If you're new here, hopefully you like, I don't know, hopefully you like this channel and you subscribe because guys, little by little, I'm almost at 1,500. And even though that makes me a lot nervous, I'm still excited. I'm just excited because every time I know like everybody who's been here since day one, and it's not just getting funner, it's getting maybe a little easier, but I just miss you guys all the time. So it's making it feel like I'm more comfortable and I'm like thinking of things like, what do I want to do? Where do I want to show them that even if I don't really like going out, I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone where you know, like cooking. I enjoy cooking. So today, I didn't just bring you one thing, I'm bringing you different things because I'm just looking at it like we're just having a nice Friday night chatting, and you're keeping me company while I cook, while Lexi's over there feeding little Celeste. But I don't know, I think we could learn a lot from each other. Nice meeting you here. Yes, nice meeting you too. And I think also there's a lot of people here for the chat, because let me tell you, I have met some of the sweetest, most loving, caring people on here that I know I sound like a broken record. Sometimes someone might just comment on something they're going through, and I might not have the answer, but somebody on here always finds the right words that are perfect for whatever you're going through. So, and that goes for myself, because it's not always easy just waking up and, you know, I like to think you wake up and it's going to be a good day. But as the day goes on, you get your challenges. Some days more than others, but I like to think that this sort of therapy for me, especially in the mornings, keep me so focused in the day like you don't even know. Like, it's crazy because I used to I'm just peeling the eggs that are going to go into the adobo while they boil, or, you know, while I'm cooking it. They're just gonna get nice and browned and get the flavor of the adobo. That I made like 8 hard-boiled eggs because I already know Lexi's gonna eat like 3. I'm gonna need to bring like 2 to 3 people a plate at work, and I want to add an egg in there for them. Ooh, and you know what? What's good with leftover adobo? Adobo fried rice. You're looking so beautiful, nice, gorgeous in the world, angel only. Oh, thank you. You're so kind, the beauty from inside. Oh, thank you. But no, I have challenges, you know, just like anybody else, and I'm trying to see how I can better myself. And first, that's what I like to think is where you start. Figuring out what you want to work on, what you want to change, and, you know, working on it. Every day is practice, guys. And if you are thinking about like starting some kind of workout, look at me trying to promote my morning live. But this is so true, because it doesn't matter what age, because I get a lot of people teasing me about, man, you look old, man, what are you doing, what is she doing, especially in the morning. But you can't help it, people are just gonna be people and comment, sometimes not so nice. But you know what, for my old butt to be out there every morning, yes, it might not be the workout that, you know, like hardcore at the gym, but I can tell you every morning I show up, except one day out of the week, which is Sunday, or unless there's something going on where, like, I have a foot issue that I'm working on. It's going to eventually get better, but I have to listen to my body. And on the days where I can't go out there, I just need to realize that it doesn't mean I can't go live. It just means I need to do like one of these equipments that are getting dust from me not using it. So see, who doesn't have a treadmill with clothes on it, or a bike with things on it? I know at some point you did. If you've struggled to like get off your butt to do your workout. I used to use every excuse. Diana has enough mods. Join in and support. Oh, you know, like, I think like everybody else, you've just I used to have every excuse why every machine that I bought was the one that was gonna be the one to make me work out every day. And yeah, at home I did do the treadmill for a while, but then I just found it that being outdoors, getting the fresh air, Even in the cold weather, I love being out, and walking was just something that I enjoy. So on that note, find something you enjoy and you know, just try it. Maybe set a goal like one day, then 2 days, and then trust me, the more you keep showing up, one day becomes 2 days, then 2 days becomes 3 days, and before you know it, it's a routine. And before you know it, you're like, dang, my jeans look good. I'm still waiting for that part. But you know what? My thing isn't about, oh, I need to look this way. I just like to feel healthy, and I'm happy with that. So, Shannon, single or married? Oh, Janine. Check behind you, Diana. Check behind. Oh, let me turn this down. Thank you. I know, I was seeing the smoke. Is that what you mean? Okay, so I have all the eggs peeled. And I'm just going to throw them in there. Okay. Maybe a little lower. That's the thing about this stove. I'm still new to it. It's like a year old. And when I want it, I don't want it to boil so hard. You know, sometimes I have to put it very low. But let me move this around.
Phil said you look good.
Who?
Phil.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I know. I was trying to, considering my size. See, I don't let anybody talk. I make my own comments before anybody can. Like, just so you know, I'm going to tell you, look, these I call the egg rolls because as much as I'm out there walking, it's just an area that, yeah. I don't know, but I hear men like that. At least there's something to grab. You know what? That's weird because I actually need more water. Especially because I added that sauce. You know, that was already seasoned. Can you throw this one out for me?
Yeah.
She is making chicken adobo. Jetsi. Egg rolls are tasty. I think so. They're especially thick rolls. Nice meeting you and everyone. Nice meeting you too. So, yeah, I'm just gonna, let me just wash my hands. I just want to try this. Do you like spicy? I know I always ask you that. Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Little lumpias. Or spring rolls. But yeah, that's what I call them. Especially extra thick egg rolls. That's what I say. And I like meat in every bite. So, look, I washed this spoon and then I'm going to show you.
Police questioned Michael Langford after the first fight, but he denied knowing anything.
Ooh, shoot. That's real spicy. I don't...
Police's interview was before the second edit. Some believed
Okay, let me turn this up a bit.
Langford to continue sending letters. As well, those who knew him largely
Okay, we're just going to let that cook. I don't know, should we start the pancit? Do you guys have time? You want to keep going? I'm just going to get started with the pancit. Thank you for your reply, Annie. Jana? Jana. I hope I said the name. Hi, Jana. Phil called love handles. Yes, Phil. I know they're love handles, but I just say egg rolls because I think they're there because I eat too many egg rolls. Yager. Hey, can you just tell me the names? Because sometimes I can't read them right.
Yeah.
And I don't like saying people's name wrong.
Oh,
Greetings from... Hola, Fernando. Bienvenido, amigo desde México. ¿Cómo estás? Ojalá que estás teniendo... No sé si allá es noche, Pero te deseo un feliz viernes, amigo. Y gracias por venir a mi canal. I love Jack's egg rolls. Mr. Money. Okay, I love those too. I haven't had them in a long time. But do me a favor. Next time you have one of those Jack egg rolls, ask for it with buttermilk. With buttermilk, the little buttermilks they give. That tastes so good. One time, this guy took me out on a date. How crazy. We were young, but he said, I'm hungry. And so we went by the drive-thru of Jack in the Box, and he ordered that. And here I was being shy back then. I don't know what I ordered. I think I just had a drink. But watching him eat those egg rolls with the buttermilk looks so good that the next time I went to Jack in the Box, I tried it. And man, they're good with egg roll. What's up? Oh my goodness, did I miss out on the gift? You, oh, darling, thank you, sis. Oh, look at that, how cool that.
Oh, wow.
I love those gifts. Thank you, sis. Thank you for the finger heart. Aw, hi, darling. I hope you're having a great night. Did you see my message earlier? I said, are you going live? I was like waiting to watch you. So, but I didn't go back to see if you responded because that's just how my night ended, where I've been running around doing this and that. Oh, but you know what? Now would be a good time because remember how I sent off the tripod? I still have mines and I wonder, because it's a big one, how it would work. I should test it out and you see?
Yeah.
I don't even do it. I fell asleep. Okay, well, hopefully you're going on tomorrow. On the weekends, that's when you will be on, right? Because sometimes I am on there, but like silently watching from work.
Are you gonna make both of these or just one of them?
What? Both. Do you like the little noodle and the big noodle? So you're like, I don't like any noodle.
I like both of them.
I like the, well, look. So for the pancit, I'm using bihon and canton. And let me start with the chicken. And you could just, cares for you, darling. Jamie cares for you. Sleep. That just sounds good hearing you say you slept. Because tonight, I just feel like I have a lot of energy. But yeah, I'm sure I'm going to get a good night's sleep. But sometimes this is the type of mood I'm in where I just want to be in here cooking. Especially because I have great company. Okay. Ooh, this is looking good. The chicken. And I think by adding the water, it's going to help with, oh no.
Overall, a very frustrating year. Anybody who caused no physical harm but caused mental harm, financial harm.
You know what? I should have bought another pot. I'm going to save those 2 pieces for Paco. But all I'm doing now is this chicken, I'm going to remove the fat and I'm going to use it for my pancit. Can I see a napkin? Just so I don't want none of this grease. Thank you. Let's see. That's the worst. Like getting grease on your floor and then so look, I'm just removing the fat. This chicken's gonna go into my pancit. And yeah, today would have been a good day if I had my hair up. Aloha, Diana E. All is well, darling. Can you just, did I miss anything? Hope you're having a great night. Oh, it's so nice to have you here, my friend. So look, I'm just cutting the chicken. And my hands are clean. Man, I know that should good. Oh, do you mean S-H-I-T? Good? I like to think so. You know what? For Jonathan and Lexi to be hanging out, it must be good, because when I said I am wanting to make like these different Filipino dishes, they were like, it's like they already knew that I would want their company. And I didn't eat so much today. The snacks don't count, because I mean like a meal. Because when I'm hungry, that's when my food comes out the best. It was hard to go into Seafood City and look at the grilled area where like the restaurant part is. Even the red ribbon looked so good. The punk mentioned, man, I have this sweet tooth. And right away I was like, well, go in there. What do you want? We could go in there before. Do you want an empanada? Do you want the balabok? Do you want some arroz caldo? I was like, go get it. And he tried to say, well, no, I have to watch my waistline. And I'm like, what the waistline? That is not a line he needed to tell me, because then I was on a mission. Everything else that I saw and I knew he liked, I was like, get that, get that, get that. Because how dare he, when I'm pointing out, get food, he better take advantage and eat.
Apple said, please double tap your screen and like.
Oh, thank you. Susanna. Hi, beautiful Diana. I follow your son too. Silent viewer. Susanna, thank you. Thank you for the love and support. I didn't even call my son tonight to find out if he was going live or not, because tonight I also said, you know what? I'm going to take his advice. And I did peek and nobody was on live. Nobody. So I said, you know what? There's no excuses. Let me just start it. But I did think of my son, Jeremy, and I said, it doesn't matter. He always says, Mommy, even if I'm on, just get on there. Oh, Susanna. I'm so happy that you even commented, Susanna. That means a lot, because, yeah, I've had it where silent watchers end up saying something, and you know what? I'm like, where the hell have you been? Why have you been quiet all this time with so much like positivity and just that energy? Like, don't keep that from us. You better join in and be part of the party. Imagine. No, but you know what? I was laughing at work. Do you guys remember, whoever was here from the morning, when I said, how, let me act like if this was a totally opposite channel than what I wanted, and I started talking a little negative, like, come on, Paco, hurry up. And I think I acted the part so good, and I was just laughing at this at work, because I acted so good that I was like, oh my gosh. And it almost made me cry. That's how good I was acting. But I was just doing the opposite of what, like, instead of a positive, uplifting channel. Anyway, it was just funny to me at the time. Oh, look, Paco has like little stuff. But you know what? Now I need a pot to cook everything. That's the thing, not having enough pots. From this morning, right, sis? Do you remember that? That I was like, even like, whoa, I acted that out too good. Because, you know, usually it's supposed to be like, hey, come on, let's do this. Where I was like, why would you want to be on a channel where I'm like, guys, yeah, it's Friday. And you know what I mean? Imagine Imagine. Like, we'll just watch Jonathan for a while. No, he is not negative at all. Miss Michelle, Michelle, where are you from, Johnny? And look, if I miss anybody, at least we know our guy Johnny make sure everybody's welcomed, especially the ladies. Okay, what do I need? Maybe you can help me. I need a pot to make this adobo. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. These I knew were gonna be for Paco. So I'm gonna place them here. Or you know what? Even the punk likes that part of the... I'm just trying to think. I'm from Jamaica. Blaine, welcome. All the way from Jamaica. Nice. Hope you're having a nice night. I don't know if it's daytime or a new day over there, but we love new people, and I'm glad you're here, my friend. Susanna, where are you from? I'm just curious.
You know, I can't think of many other things that would be as awkward to hide.
Okay, so I'm gonna try something new. So I found this packet, and a lot of times this is what I use for my pancette, because even though people tell me, oh, Diana, you should make the pancets instead of buying it somewhere, you should just make it and bring it at home. But to me, I always feel like I'm missing something, or maybe I didn't season. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of this seasoning to my chicken. And my pork already has flavor because I seasoned it. So these are the meats that are gonna go into my pancette. And I already have green beans. I had cut up carrot. Lexi already rinsed this for me. Where are you? Blaine, I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, let me just think. What am I gonna do? Oh, I know. You know what I know I need to do? I need to... Jonathan, where can we put this broth?
In the sink.
No, I need it. I need it to drain the noodles in there.
In the base.
No. Heck no. Where did you get the gray pan from? I love it. You know what, Miranda? This is such a good pan. Ross. I found it at Ross, and I got it because of the top. It came with the top, and I just needed a soup pot. But now it's become my pot for everything. Are the casinos really empty as people say they are? It has slowed down, my friend. Like, they're not as busy as they were, let's say, 8 months ago. But you know what? I like to think that, I don't know, maybe people are just saving their money right now. But where I work, it just seems like we stay busy. We have such good, like, regular guests that keeps my job pretty secure right now. And I always say it, it's all about the customer service. Because, like, I'll ask our guests when they visit other casinos, I'm like, hey, this and this and that, do you know so-and-so? Because we kind of all know each other everywhere. Like, once you work in the casino. And they're like, no, I only talk to you all here. Well, I know they talk to me, and my coworkers are the same, but we try to make our guests feel welcomed, and we become, like, we build a friendship that they keep wanting to come back. And I think that is the best word of mouth, better than any commercial. Susanna, thank you. Thank you so much for the sweet compliment. Thank you. You know what? Just that, seeing that word classy, I always love that word because I feel that the people I surround myself with are very mature and classy, and that's how I feel about all of you. Like, no joke. And super smart. because it's not easy going live. Like I see people on their live and everybody is a pro. And here I'm like, shoot, but I can't do a video because I will never get it out there. Especially, it would take 50 tries before I think it's right. And then with the live, even though I'm all over the place, and that's the ADHD. If you're new here, yes, I'm all over the place and jump from one thing to another because of my ADHD. And yes, grown-ups do have it. I wish they would have known as a kid that that's what I had, because it would have stopped a lot of my mom's like headaches where she thought she had a boy because I was a tomboy and falling and just unstoppable. Do you like leather jackets? Yes. If this is the same person that has asked me that in the past, I've even showed you. Ate, welcome, beautiful. Can you go up because my hands are
It's all the way
greasy?
up.
Oh, I mean down. I didn't read some of them. Miss Michelle, do you have an Instagram? I love it. Johnny, I gotta admit, I just, you know, you do your thing, Fred. How are you? Oh, did I? Okay, I'm trying to decide what I'm doing with this
What
broth.
about the air fryer?
What? To put it in there?
Yeah.
No, let me see. I just need a pot where I can cook this stuff, put everything together. My noodles need, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I really need this pot, but okay, here, will you just read it to me, Blaine? Now I live in in the US. Jeremy Johnson. Do you like, I do like leather jackets, but only in the winter. I don't even get to wear them much because out here in Las Vegas, it's a desert. And with premenopause, yeah, it's always hot. That's why even if you see all the egg rolls, the flapjacks all over the place, I don't care. I need to stay cool because it's just that hot out here.
This is bolstered by the idea that Brady could have contracted Holmes' murder so he couldn't testify. However, at Brady's trial, defense attorneys pointed out that Brady was only 5'4", making it unlikely he could have killed Smith alone. Of course, his small step
Okay. I'm just trying to think what pot I can use. Do I have everything ready? No, I just need to chop up some garlic. And then Las Vegas food is bad. Debbie, I come from San Francisco and I can agree with that. Not all bad, but it's not San Francisco food. Hey, Kelly. What's up, girl? Happy Friday, beautiful. Thank you for being here. Me too. I am Chula Vista. Okay. Let's see. Are you getting tired? Jonathan, I'll be fast.
Okay.
Good night, Houston. Good night, Houston. Do you have one? Do I have, yeah, I have like 2. I've showed them on one of the videos before. If I come to your home, will you give me coconut water? Yeah, if I have coconut water at the time, of course. You see, I'm not just cooking for everybody here. I'm taking some to my coworkers. I love that they love my cooking. It just motivates me to like want to cook everything for them.
Matt said that her husband's been in the hospital.
Missed you too. I'm trying to get back to watching, but it's been hard since my husband has been. He's getting better though. So nice seeing everyone. Maz, I'm so sorry to hear that. I will keep him in my prayers. I hope he's doing better. And please know I'm here for you. If you ever want to chat, you just know you're in my prayers. Oh, guys, let's say a prayer for Maz and her husband. May God give him the strength to recover quickly and heal, because that is one thing I know our God can heal and make us better. I will keep him in my prayer. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Hi, Daniel. Can I see your leather jacket, please? Oh, Jeremy, it's all the way upstairs. But let me see how long this goes. Because if anything, I'm just trying to finish everything that I promised everybody I was going to cook. I'm from the Philadelphia Peninsula. Oh, okay. Welcome from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Oh my God, the peninsula. See, sometimes I should carry my glasses. Believer. What's up, believer? May God bless. Yes, yes. That's what we're saying. We're going to keep our beautiful Maz's husband in our prayers. Please, guys, let's do it. Prayers really do matter. They really do help. And you never know when someone that you know, someone here, just that extra prayer can help.
So it is anyone.
What's my how are you doing? I'm doing really good, believer, Miss Michelle. But oh, thank you, ladies. That means so much to me. Maz, thank you for sharing that. The more prayers, the better, sweetheart. And one thing I like to do when I know people on here are going through something, not with themselves, they might just, their health is, you know, something they're struggling with, or a loved one. I don't know why it brings comfort to me when I share it with my mom. You know, when you just know people that you know God listens, because, man, you just know God's in their life, because no matter what kind of day it is, they always remind you how big our God is. So I will definitely let my mom know to keep him in her prayers, because I really do know that they help. So it's funny. It's not funny, but I don't like to tell my mom sometimes a lot of stuff. Like, let's say I'm worried about something. You know, like it took a while to say, Mom, my foot's really bad. It's like hurting. It like this and this and that, because I don't want to worry her. But at the same time, I know she'll say like really strong prayers for me. So it's always one of those moments where I'm like, should I tell her? But I don't want her to worry, but I really do need her prayers. But that's how much I just trust her. Even my grandma, when she was alive, she was those women that every time I'd pass by her room, bless her heart, she always either had a book called Los Salmos, and she would always be praying for everybody. And she always would say, because I was those teenagers that was always out, and, you know, I was very stubborn, and I had to learn the hard way, my way. It had to be where it didn't matter los consejos que me daban, like the advice they would give or suggestions. I would just be doing whatever I felt. But it was because now I know I had all this energy, and I didn't just want to stay home. I wanted to be out. But I know that a lot of times their prayers kept me safe, because I used to put myself in some situations that, geez. I think that now that I'm older, I finally shared some where she's like, ya ve, y siempre le decía. And I'm like, I know, but now I'm like, well, yeah. And it's so crazy, because as I get older, I see myself turning into my mother when I'm giving Lexi advice. Ate, Nikki said, hi, Lexi and Jonathan.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Nikki.
From Kerala. They say hi, Ate. I'm from Kerala in India. Welcome, my friend. I was joking with the punk the other day about him being on the chat more. I said, wow, I get people from India. And I'll like, you know, hit him with my elbow, because I always tell him he had a girlfriend from India. Beautiful, beautiful girl. But I said, man, Punk, you love that girl so much. You were even becoming Punjabi. Like, he used to hear the music. He started having Indian friends. And it's always been a joke where I'm like, I tell Kavina, like, yeah, your daddy was almost Indian. But, you know, it was just a joke, like how much he must have loved her. Our village is in Assam. The name of the village is, oh, Jatu. The village has been built today. Quickly, quickly. Wow, thank you for that information. I would have never known that. Aw, darling, you guys are so caring and so sweet. Do you guys hear little Celeste is up? A mother's prayer is so powerful. My grandmother used to say that. She used to say, and I, as a kid, you don't believe that. Like, you're like, yeah, whatever. You just want to stop me from being with my friend. You just don't understand. And then look, now that's what I do. I stay praying. You know how my son's out there in the woods cooking, like where that smoke can attract not just a bear, but I just keep saying this. Let's say if it is bear season out there and he's attracting them with all that food, he's looking like this. Right? And I know him. He's so into the cooking. He missed so much from his chat that even if there was a bear right behind him, by the time you guys try to tell him, he probably won't even read it. And he's like, oh no, mommy, there will, because you know what? I haven't noticed what he calls me when we're on live, but he does say mommy. But he does. It's so cute. He'll say, oh no, mommy. That's why I have something for the bears. I forgot what he told me that he bought. But I'm like, Jeremy, if they get close enough, you're not going to have time to pull out anything. Say hi, say. James, hello. Oh, I can't see where the flag is from, but welcome, my friend. So I got the garlic chopped up. I'm just going to clear this board. And thank you guys for being so patient. And that's why I said it from the beginning. It's not really a cooking show. I wanted it just to be like a cooking at home where we chat. AJ, teach me English. Hi. We'll start with hi. But I don't know if I'd be a good teacher, my friend. Just because a lot of times I speak Spanglish. I'm like all over the place. But if I could, I would. You know what? The more you watch, if there's something that looks interesting, just look it up. And Google is so cool where you can ask it to translate. Or is that Siri? I think it's Siri. Can you tie hair high ponytail for the hygiene, please? So, no, I get what you mean. And earlier I said, man, out of all nights, I have my hair down. But right now, trust me, there's no hair.
It's our food.
Yeah, no one's going to eat it. And look, it is very important. I know. Have you ever found a hair in your food?
No.
No, honestly, have you? No? Okay. But trust me, I'm just, everything's getting cut here. I'm not touching my hair. And if you notice, I wash my hands for everything. And I'm not like at a restaurant. See, if I worked in a restaurant, I would totally understand, because I would never want a hair in my food. Rubber band, please. I don't have a rubber band, or else I would. But let me tell you, I'm not going to give this to anybody. I'm just cooking just to make it. There are very dangerous people in India. It has become a habit, and they are spreading the time on social networking sites. I don't understand anything. Yes, it is true. India is the world leader. Oh, I don't know. But I do get some phone calls a lot of times saying like, do I want medication and stuff? And I believe they are from India. I like hair on my food. It's flavor. Oh, how cool. Oh, that's so funny. Nope, I think he was saying it because like, you know, because somebody really no, I get it. If I ever, and I'm very picky about that, I would never eat food that has hair on it. And I'm making sure it's not on there. And you know what? I would, but I just got my hair done, so these extensions are on tight. And that's when I wear the bun because they've grown out. So right now, if I tried to do it, because I would do it just because you're right. But I can't because I just got my hair done. You so cute. Oh, thank you. Inch. Okay, I think I'm almost done. I'm gonna check on the adobo and I'll be done. Hey, oh, look who's here. Guys, pro tips, do not eat Taco Bell late night. I'm in the bathroom. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Taco Bell. Look, good daddy here. So pretty much I have everything ready for the pancit. I'm just trying to think of what pot I'm gonna make it in. I just have to cut this garlic a little bit more and then I'll be done. Aw, thank you, sis. But that's so funny because Jeremy always says it too. He says, Mommy, you have to do it this way because of everybody. I don't know, is it because of the people who do cook? But I always say, why, Jeremy, if I'm the one eating the food? Because I'm not like, tonight is not one of the nights where I'm like, this is how you need to make it. I mean, I'm just enjoying myself in here. And really, it's more of me just catching up with everybody. I'm back. I had to grab something to eat. Yes, spicy adobo. Did I throw away the pack? But Ashley, I'm trying this little packet that I found at Seafood City. And you know what? Jeremy's seafood boil is so good that I like that he's been thinking about, you know, like, I don't know if he said he's going to share his little recipe, but he just is really good at giving flavor to the meals he makes. All right, let me see. So wait, Lexi, you're going to help me? Can you just find me a pot that I can start this in? And then I'll just show you the
Wait, see how loud
adobo.
it is.
Have I finished anything? I'm like, I started different things and I don't even know.
Yeah, you want what?
A pan, a pot. Let's see. Maybe I have another one. I guess I could put everything in there. I just need something to put this broth in. Actually, I made some tuna salad with pasta shells. I had to let it
like
cold. I'm starving. You know what? I did eat something today. I had half of a tuna sandwich, Gina. I had that at work. What? Let me see. Aww. Favorite Gina, sounds delicious.
like what? I don't know.
It was really good. Because when I did that short with the chocolate, I only went into that room because sometimes it's not that I don't want to eat, but I want to give my foot a break, that it just seems like a long way. Just anything where I could put this, one of those glass things. Any chance I could give myself a break, I don't want to walk all the way downstairs and yeah.
What about the chicken?
No, I don't need water. I need this in there.
I know, I was rinsing it.
Okay, thank you. I'm trying to think what am I finished with. I think the chicken should be getting close to being done.
Can we see a napkin?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. Hold it.
Wait. Hold it. Is it gonna be hot?
Oh, it's not hot.
Wait.
Just put it down. Just put it down on the there. Yeah. Oh, I think that's the best chicken broth. When you could use the broth that you boiled your chicken in, it's like so natural and has so much flavor. So I guess I'm making it in here, right? Okay, Lexi, stand right here and tell me. Your husband knows that you're live. He doesn't get jealous. No.
Oh, Jesus.
Not
What?
that again.
Oh yeah, you remember that?
When Noonie was.
Yeah. No. I don't have people that would be jealous of anything I do. And that's why I choose to, yeah. And if they were jealous, I wouldn't be with them. That's like a waste of time. I mean, really? Like, I feel like we're just too grown to be jealous. Oh, yeah. But was I ever? Heck yes. I've been wanting to make it for my. Okay. Wait, Lexi, you ready? I'm just gonna start this. Hey, you want to hold it or what? What's jealousy is lame. So true. It's just such a waste of time. And the more jealous you are, the more you become more jealous. I don't know. I just was the worst jealous person. I messed up a lot of people's new clothes, their cars. Not a lot of people, just like one, your dad. I was like so mean. I was so jealous. Jeez, he gave me reasons to though. But the worst was like grabbing ketchup and mustard and putting it all over the seats. But no way. When you're young and the stuff you tolerate, it's just crazy. Yes. And while he was at work, and he was in a shuttle from work. And I was so mad. I was like so jealous because I hated liars. All good.
Mustard and ketchup all on the seat.
Okay, Lexi, you're supposed to read them. I'm gonna start
Okay.
this. Just keep me up.
Jonathan's gonna write that.
A little bit of oil. Correct, Geners. Just make sure the baby doesn't fall. I'm gonna start with the garlic. What?
Nothing.
What? No, last time
No,
you
nothing,
told me a
actually.
comment that
No,
was...
it was Jonathan. Jonathan did something.
Okay. Here, let me see her. That sounds delicious, Sheena. I'm so glad social media wasn't around when I was younger. I would have been a big, old, stocky motherfucker. All of that, Gina. Oh, trust me. But I always gave warnings like, just don't lie. And yeah, after being that way for a little bit, I said no more. I could have driven myself crazy. Look. I'm just going to show. Oh, she smells so good. Oh, look. Can you move the garlic, please? You guys are gonna cook that. I'm gonna have her now. Seriously.
okay, you got
Yeah,
it.
you guys do it. Turn. I'm gonna tell you everything to throw in there.
She good.
See what they do? I'm so glad. What a good baby. She only cries if she's hungry. Oh, and that baby smell. Oh, sweetheart. Okay, hold her because we're in the kitchen and I don't want her to smell that.
Oh no, I was just about to say.
Okay, turn it and can you lower it for me? Yeah, just keep moving it, like turn it. Are you scared of it? Okay, just a little, and then you can move the pan because next we're gonna throw in the pork.
Move it off the burner.
Huh?
Move the pan away.
No, here. Here, throw this in. You can even throw a little bit of grease, not all of it. Just make sure, or unless you, that's good. And then the chicken. Throw that in. And just keep stirring it. And then I'm gonna hand you everything that's gonna go in there. Oh, it's like she smells good. Like, it's so funny when she has a dirty diaper because even her dirty diaper doesn't stink. I know. Annie, thank you. That's why I'm having him do it. I love how you cook in both Diana. I do. Maz, I don't know how to cook any different. That's why, yeah, I wish I did, but I don't know how. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I remember the vegetables. Maz, do you put your noodles in right away? Because I still gotta rinse these. See, I'm so behind. But I like to dip it in the broth. Let me just wash it. I'm gonna dip it. I'm just rinsing the noodles, Jonathan. And hold on. Here, these can go first. Can we start sauteing those? Like, I used to crack it, but wait, I'm gonna give you a little bit of the broth just to mix in. Yeah. You have a glove?
Yeah, that's
That's so
hot.
funny. Okay. Gina, Here, I washed these and now I'm gonna put them in the broth and then I'm gonna throw everything in here. I don't know if this is how everybody makes their pancetta, but this is how I do. Hold on. You're using the wrong, yeah, you don't use that one.
That's what you gave me.
Okay, wait, now we could turn up the heat. And here, I'll take over. This, I'm gonna need this. Oh, I gotta, okay. Let me just clear everything up. Here, will you hold this?
Yeah.
You are
So what?
no, that's my daughter's fiance.
Is this trash?
Yes. goodness. We are so different in age. He said, are you a couple? He said, what a cute couple. That's crazy. I'd be getting handcuffed. Hold on. Okay. I hope I didn't put too much, but I'm just gonna mix this in. You know what? I like this burner for some reason. I'm gonna move that and put this here. Because this one, now I do need this high. And then I'm gonna throw everything in. But even though it has water, I cook the noodles separately too and then mix them in. So everything's pretty cooked. I wait till the end for the vegetables just because I don't want them to get too soft. Gina and Apple, we'd have to pull clues together. Inspector Gadget had nothing on us. Ladies, I wish I could say some stories, but some I can't because they can like really get me in trouble. Still. But no. And it wasn't just anybody I was dating. I felt sorry for my friends. If I thought my friends, and I could share this because you guys don't even know my friend. I would never say her name. And I don't think she even knows. I don't share my YouTube like with Facebook or whatever. I just haven't yet. In the near future. But, what was I going to say? So my friend decides to date this guy. She had never thought he was in any way shady. I'm going to throw the green beans just because they cook longer. So that I'll throw in there. Oh, shoot. I didn't even cut the cabbage, and that's important. So just hearing her, how he was like, especially when she told me he was very possessive. Anyway, long story short, why after I did my research and my friend was so innocent, why did she find out he was a pimp? Like seriously, my friend was dating a pimp. I feel like I'm like watching a movie because you hear that from a movie, but no. And I'm the one that even put a thought in her head because I was like, girl, no, boyfriends don't do that. And the shady stuff he was doing and even for her, because of me, he probably hated me after, to put the thought in her head. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Thank God she had me. So look at this other story. Did I tell you guys the one? My friend was, I don't know, she was on a dating site, but she was like, oh, she was getting ready to ship something out. And I was like, wait, why are you shipping something out? He should be like the one sending you gifts. And anyway, and I know we have people here from India, but after doing my research, I said, give me 2 days. And, you know, the guy had the picture up there, very good looking, looked like retired military because she was older. And after I did the research, I even tracked down where they were making the phone call. They were somewhere, is Ghana in Africa? But I was able to do like a reverse search on, remember how you can call, who was it that we can call, like the directory? Was it 411? I don't know. But after doing my research, the number they had given her looked like from Georgia. But man, I did my homework and I said, I stopped her from sending some expensive gifts. So I know that person was like upset. But yeah, they had a little shop in like an internet spot in Ghana where they were doing these calls. And look, now I'm gonna put the carrot. And I'm putting a lot of vegetables. And the cabbage I'll do last. What else am I missing? Why isn't it looking right? Oh, green onion I'll do at the end. There were ways to hack into voicemails too back then. The good old days. Oh, Nikki, I was able to hack into anything back in the days. And then when the phones came out, forget it. So you know what? I'm gonna show you this in a little bit. I don't know. It's not looking like how I usually do it, and I think because did you all leave? Is that Celeste down here? I'm gonna add some of this seasoning because I know I didn't season as much as I would like. No, this isn't some podcast story time stuff. We did real. It was real. Oh man, I don't know. And it was so funny because I learned through my own experiences. I always say that I can't blame any of my exes because of them, they made me into private investigator, into a detective, into a... And you know what? I came with warnings. Our expert PI. Oh no. But sis, you all ladies on here are very crafty when it comes to stuff like that. I'm sure you all, imagine us as a team. Do you all know that there's actually a team of women that catch men that are cheating? And this goes vice versa. You know, I like to joke around about the men and stuff like that, but hey, women are guilty too. Jonathan.
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna grab the baby. Hold on. What else? Oh, at the cabbage. It's almost ready. Yeah, I'm not gonna add more water. I don't like soggy noodles, but I love that. I came with a warning. I did. No, Gina. I really would because I would be like, I don't like to be lied to, and I don't like so I don't feel that I've ever needed to lie. So I'd be like, look, if you're lying, you will be caught. But you know what? These men would still insist. And then I'm like, okay. And then I should have been, now that I'm older, I'm like, why did I waste my time? Why did I make it a game where now I'm really gonna bust you out? That now, it's just, I think different now. And man, like, I broke up a lot of relationships, but also in a way, I don't feel that. I feel like I was doing the other women a favor because maybe it was something that they needed to know, because we all are the prize and we should never be lied to. And especially if you give out a warning like that, where you're like, look, not like I'm an expert detective or anything, but like, you know, we should be upfront. And I love to be in love. And if really that's not what the person was looking for, then they shouldn't. But, you know, because I was always good at, if you're an Aquarius, Gina, right? We're like twins. You know that we could walk away because if it's not the one, it's just not the one. Ooh, this is looking better, much better. And yeah, let me add this because I want to make sure it has flavor. Ay. Okay. Let me move this so we could really chat. But, and I'm not proud of stuff, but you know what I mean? Like, now that I think of it, I'm like, geez, because when I tell you that, like, I would end up it wasn't my fault they fell asleep and the phone was right there. But I remember when my daughter's dad fell asleep, and I always felt like he was hiding something. Guys, he was still with his high school sweetheart. Here, my baby is 3 months old, and wait, she was born like a month away. Luckily, they're really close right now. But yeah, so. And then what's cool is that me and her became friends. And I'm happy that, no, well, she's the one that we actually got in a fight because she didn't take it like that. Back in the day, it was more like, what? You're messing with my man? It wasn't more like, hey, I did us a favor. Here we just busted out this guy and he's been lying to us and there's kids involved. She took it at the time, and I blame it on us being young, where how dare you mess with my man? Like, girl, I didn't even know you were there. And I would have never done that intentionally because that again would be karma. And it's crazy because even though I was young, I always felt that. I would never want like somebody who was taken. And luckily, so yeah, she showed up at my job. We got in a fight. And you know what was crazy? That we were still with him. Because at that point it was like, really? You want to come and fight me? When right there I should have been like, what? You know, we're done. But yeah, and we did that little game. And now that we're older, years ago, we talked and, you know, we're good friends. I even he's like my son, you know, stay over here. I know I've mentioned that because, and yeah, me and the daddy are actually cool. Like I even told him this channel. I said, you should go on because you never know when I'm going to mention like your crazy ass stories and the stuff we went through when we were young. So, but I guess he's a silent watcher. But they know, they're like, damn it, she didn't just warn us. Now she's putting us on blast. No, we're old asses now, and now that's all it is just a story. We grew from it. It's funny, and the kids, because there are kids involved, you know, we're all grown, and it's all good. It's just a learning lesson, but when you send those nice comments, do you really know who you're sending it to? Oh, no, there is no time for that. Oh, that just would take so much energy. Oh, my goodness. But my friends didn't make it any better because I would be like, guys, can we just drive by? I want to see if the car is there. And every time, yes, the car was there. That right there would have been the sign like, okay, run, let this dude go. But nope. So yeah, I hope my girls, that's all I pray for, that my girls don't even have to go through that because it's a waste of time. And yes, it's lessons, but you know what? Those are moments where I wish I would have just listened to my mom. But I had to learn the hard way. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm just going to add some onion. Lexi, come help me. I love a good drive-by. Cat is in. Wait, get in, loser. We're going stalking, right? Seriously. We're going stalking. Oh my gosh. And then you know what? Like then, as I got older and luckily got out of that stage, I was like, if somebody even puts me in a situation where I feel I have to go like be an investigator, then that already is a red flag. So, I don't know. And like I said, it goes both ways because women, I know some women and they could be just as sneaky. But that's okay. Right, Jonathan?
Yeah.
That's okay for one to be sneaky?
No.
Okay,
I'm
this
not
is
hearing what the
done.
question
I'm
was.
just going to add some green onion, a lot of green onion. I hope these noodles didn't get too soggy. But do you want to show them? And there we go. Does that look good, guys? And pregnancy going. Hold on. Ashley, that's right. How is the pregnancy going? Oh, Ashley. How is it going? Oh my gosh. I hope you've been feeling good. I hope you didn't get you didn't have to go through any of the, the pregnancy things like the morning sickness and all that. I have to try this and see if it's even good, but let me just. Do you want to try? Tell me what I'm missing. This is hot, real hot. Here, it's hot. Don't burn yourself. Is it real hot? Is it missing something? Maybe a little soy sauce?
Maybe a little, but no, it's good.
Okay. Let me just add a little. Usually I don't even add soy sauce, but we will. Okay. Oh, you could put it back and then say hi to them. Tell me if there's any comments.
Hi everybody, how you guys doing?
He always talks about they would start their channel, but it takes you just saying hi. Now I'm gonna take a piece. Oh, look. I know. Congratulations. Ashley, did you just find out or have I been missing it? That maybe you shared it and I didn't hear you. But I want to try a piece. I want with chicken. Not me, Mama. Oh, okay. Ashley, okay. Oh, congratulations. I see you now. We've been blessed with meeting a lot of mommies. Some have had their babies. Oh, and I've been so blessed that people have shared their child or their babies or their children. Try it.
Did she just?
Yeah.
Jonathan, what's that on your pants?
Weird. Probably her.
Wow, 10 weeks. Oh, see, sometimes I know there's comments I missed. Thank you, sis. Thank you for letting you know. Sorry, I missed that. Something so precious like that. Oh, congratulations.
Make sure she's laying on her side.
Oh, good one, Gina. Just to know them. I know what you mean. But guys, this is tasting really good.
Why? Like what, when you could tell, or just the right? Huh?
I'm just gonna add more onion. You know I like onion. Try this, Lexi. Oh my goodness, that is good. Jonathan, I don't even think it needed the soy sauce.
You put it in her backpack? How much do you got?
You are so good. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Hold on. I'm gonna serve them and then we're gonna see what they think. And then I gotta clean this up because. Oh, here, you wanna get a plate? And then you can, because remember, or else, here, you can use one of these. I'm just gonna have, did the food, what's this? I can smell it from here. It actually is this dude, your boyfriend? Steven, this is my future son-in-law. Here, I'm gonna do this. His name is Jonathan. He's my grandbaby's daddy. Here, where's your fork? Well, you have to eat it right here so they see. If you make an ugly expression, they're gonna tell me. No, but be honest. I am okay for now. Oh, that's good to know. One thing my daughter went through was you had a little bit of morning sickness, right? This is the part. Can you guys try some of the chicken adobo? Or you're not much of a adobo person, right?
You do that one off.
He lucky to have a beautiful mother-in-law. Oh, thank you. Dang, they are not here really thinking you're a sugar mama, right? I know. Imagine that's what I'm saying. Like,
How is it, Jonathan?
because somebody said, "Are we a couple?" earlier too. No, he's still. They're still teenagers.
Lexi loves it.
Is it good? The flavor's good, right? No, don't just say that because I'm saying right. But I actually think the flavor's good. Last time, every time I've made it, if there's something missing, I'm the first one to say that. But I just want to straighten up a little bit, and then we're going to try it. Because, look, I know you all, when I'm on a chat or live, I tend to forget to eat, but not tonight because I'm hungry. Okay. Look. How does that look? And then a little bit of onion. Even though I did add a lot of onion. Okay, let me just add a little bit of adobo. And I can't believe I forgot to make white rice. I love the chili roasted ones too. Okay. How do you like it? Lexi, it doesn't even need the season. I think I used the whole packet. You're not sharing?
Is it so good?
Then here, Jonathan, make your plate.
I got the baby. She keeps crying.
Oh, I don't want a lot. I just want...
Here, Jonathan.
No, it's okay. Sorry.
Man, this adobo looks really good. But I just want a little bit of the potato. I don't even think I need sriracha. I don't like the... That's the difference when I decide to like... Look at Paco. He's like, he's hungry. What time is it, by the way?
What time is it?
Oh, wow. It's almost 12. But let's just
What?
sit down. Jonathan, make your plate. There you go.
I'll make it right now.
Hold on. How can I get in? Here, I'll sit right here. Let me just set this. You see Paco's mess. He's got all the shoes all over the place. Hold on, we gotta move this. See, I wasn't organized. Let's see. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. What is it that I'm seeing of his? It's kind of dark here.
Do you want the light on?
When I ask you a question, yes. So if anything, I like my morning walks. That's really initially what I wanted to do, like something positive, something uplifting. I go for an hour walk, and then it just kind of turned into where I like to cook. I like shopping. I do unboxing, and pretty much that's it. When I do the lives, I feel like it's turned more into like getting to know everybody here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And even though I know I want to do more videos, like going to more restaurants out here and like doing little reviews, I just feel like it's easier, even though it is hard doing the lives, just getting out here, starting it, and giving my opinion, because it's so easily people could be like, oh, we don't care. But at least I know if somebody I know is giving me for example their opinion on a place, I'm gonna take that under consideration. Thank you. I appreciate you, just letting you know in case you never hear it. Thank you so much. That means a lot. And I don't know. I hope everybody hopefully if you've subscribed, you enjoy it. But, that's a great thing about YouTube, that there's so many people out there trying like what they love doing, and I'm sure eventually like you'll find the right channel for you. So I don't know, I hope I like to think it's a little different, because I don't know, I like reading the chat like means a lot. Like I'm getting really to know you, that it's more like building friendships, and it makes it easier when, regardless what it is, if it's just a day hanging out to chat, at least it's not like I don't know something about you, like we can keep a conversation going. Who knows? Sometimes I might need to read something that will just, help me grow more, or something, that I can use as like really good advice. And a lot of times, I don't know, I just feel that that's what life is about. A lot of our experiences and a lot of other people's advice, that you kind of put together, and it makes you who we are. And if there's somebody going through the same thing, maybe it'll help you skip over like all the drama part of whatever it is. And I don't know, or maybe not, and maybe you'll just be on here like, hey, I just went through it. I don't know, but thank you for being here, and thank you guys for always being so supportive and always showing so much love. That now, yeah, even like tonight, it really wasn't supposed to be about cooking. It was just supposed to be like a quick 30 minutes to an hour of catching up with everybody, and yeah, just seeing how everybody's enjoying their Friday. And I hope you guys had a really good day, because I know I did, especially the way I'm ending it with all of you again, because this is my second live for the day. And you know what? It's so cool, because even though I'm blind, I think I see 54 people watching, and that's a lot for my channel. So thank you. But you know what? The food did come out okay. I was kind of nervous because I was more into chatting, and I like having everything prepared, so I don't go into like really lives where I'm just rambling and talking about different things. But the food actually turned out good. Papa, look. Wow, I think it's good. this pancit has more flavor, and it's not too salty, because that's one thing I don't like to over salt things. And it's not even like they've ever told me I have high blood pressure, but I don't know. I just hear everybody that has to watch their salt intake. So I just kind of got used to cooking that way. But this is actually tasting like if I would have ordered it out. So that feels really good. Being confident on the food. I like show you that I'm cooking. And yes, I know I should have tied my hair back. I should. But trust me, if you ever had extension and you just got it done, that, you know what? After wearing my hair up for so many, like I think 2 weeks, I actually miss it. I actually like how I look with my hair up. But now I have to wait like a week until it loosens up so I can actually pull it, because or else it's kind of tight still. Dana, just know we all fell in love with you. Oh, Diane, thank you. Same for me. And you guys already know it, because the example I was trying to give this morning was how so easily I don't see myself like wanting to go on a channel. And I was giving an example about my own channel, how, you know, you want to be bubbly and positive and happy and show real, like the person that you are. But imagine if it was the opposite of that. Guys, if you ever see me down, please, I would expect you all to be the first to catch it and to be like, girl, you better snap the heck out of whatever you're going through, because that is not the Diana we know. And that's what we do here. You know what? When people go through things, we're here for each other and we lift people up. Because I don't know, I just think that's how I wanted this channel to be about. I wanted it that no matter if we're shopping, regardless if we're whatever we're doing, I wanted it to be like a happy place, a funny place, because you guys haven't I show you some of my goofiness, but guys, I am really like always joking around. That here I kind of calm myself down, because I could be too much all the time. But I think I'm learning to kind of balance and show a little bit of the adult that I am, because now I am a grandmother for the 5th time. Yeah, right. Lexi, am I ever serious? Am I? Well, yeah, have you seen me serious? Of course they have. But most of the time, I don't know, even with Jonathan, I feel like he's already my son, you know? Like, I just joke around with him the way I would with my kids. Like yesterday, Lexi's so cute. She was like, weren't you? I think I was almost falling asleep, and you were like, Jonathan, go take your shower. And he was like, no. And I wanted to be like, Jonathan, get your stank ass in the freaking shower, because I could smell you from here. And really, I didn't. But, you know, that's just automatically something I would say. Istanbul, welcome to here. Wow, from Istanbul. I show my grandband raw and ugly because I can't see, but I'm trying. Many are feeling the same, even if it's not happy all the time. To brighten each other's day is most important. Yes, thank you for sharing that, Misty. And you, to me, you just seem like you always just show up happy. All of you do. And I can be like wrong. And you all see the punk gets on here. And that's one thing about us, like how I made fun of him with the skinny jeans. I just know that he won't take it personal. Is it true? Yes. His crazy ass was able to fit my skinny jean, and he was proud walking around strutting them skinny jeans that I don't think I ever was able to fit him. But all his excuse was, but I'm just down to my natural weight. No, his ass was distracted, and he got himself, because he was going through something, to get to that weight. But you guys know what I'm saying? He will be the first to get on here, or I think my kids would call me out on, especially my son. Like I've heard him say, Oh no, in the beginning, especially, like, don't say, you know, like, because he knows me, I just spill the beans. And that now I try to be very good at, because if it's not my story, I'm not going to spill the beans on somebody else if they don't make me mad. Yeah, no, I won't. Thank you so much for the live, Diana, and thank you everyone for helping lift my spirits. Yes, sweetheart, you are in my prayers. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to call my mom, because trust me, something about her prayers, I think he just hears her, because she's already I just so up there in prayer, and I feel like I could learn a lot from her, where her prayers get heard, and I really believe he will get better. And thank God he has you by his side, because that makes a big difference. Zoom your eyes. Hi, Carlos. So I don't know. This is all how close I can get. But thank you. My eyes changed, so right now I think they look kind of dark. It was great seeing you, Maz. Aw. Yes, all of you. Good night, Maz. Have a wonderful and blessed night, beautiful. I am from Canada. Where are you from? How do you say the name? Chiara? I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. It was nice to see you. All of you. Oh my God. I feel like, seriously, like we all sisters or aunties, or I've even been called grandma on here, and I am a grandma, so it's okay. I'm doing well. Oh my goodness, CT, I'm gonna try to look for a picture. No. And this is how cool. The punks probably even told me, I'm gonna throw up a picture where I don't know what he was going through, but he wore his outfits better than me. He picked my Warrior Giants 49er shirt, and he had it tied up. And I swear, you guys will crack up. Yes? Oh, you're so funny. See, if you stay ready, you wouldn't have to worry. She's all moving the camera just so we don't see her walk up in her unmatching outfit. Thank you, my beautiful Anna. I will be praying for your husband, Ma. And all I'm thinking is, you all, I'm going to take Celeste, and everybody's going to help me clean. Shocks me to this day, can go out and about and be super funny and outspoken. We match energy vibes. I used to be so quiet and shy. Misty. But you know what? When you're out and about, when I've seen you in your videos, the way you talk, you be cracking me up, because you're so real. And I love that. I think we would have a crazy time out. A lot of us would. I wish somebody would be the first to just make it out here. Even if it's Johnny. Johnny, if you're still here, my friend, we're all going to meet you one day. Jonathan, Lexi, and myself, and Jeremy, because he said if somebody on YouTube comes out, because he's actually had the pleasure to meet Maz, beautiful Sweetums, and you know, he's really good friends with Nate, and I think that would be so cool. But yeah, even though I make it sound like, yeah, let's do this, I'm such a homebody, but I would totally come out to come meet any of you. But anyway, guys, so far, for just being a night of chatting, the food actually is really good. I love adding potato to my adobo, because let's say if I wasn't even in the mood for chicken, the potato is so good. It's like adobo potato. I would have got chicken, but I just forgot to make the rice. Before I'm done, I'm gonna make my rice so it'll be ready for tomorrow. Because I can't say I'm gonna wake up super early to make it, because my goal tomorrow morning is to wake up and show up. You already know I can't go past 7. So if it's something you've been wanting to do, especially the ones that message me and their doctor has wanted them to get started, look, If you're ready from 6:30 to 7:30, except on Wednesdays and Thursdays, because those are my days off, and Sundays we take a break. You don't have to be outside because I know the weather doesn't permit for everyone. You know, it might be raining or whatever. But tomorrow can be the right day. Is it already tomorrow or what time is it? Oh my goodness, it's already tomorrow. Today might be the day where you just get out there and walk for 20 minutes. If you can't get outside, why don't we just dance for 20 minutes? I'll be walking while you're dancing. You could just comment and say, guess what? I made it out here and I'm working out with you. That would mean a lot, especially if it's something you've been wanting to do. And earlier, that's something I wanted to say. Guys, it doesn't even matter the age anymore. People are going through a lot of health issues. I just found out today that a good friend, much younger, is going through some health problem, and her doctors recommended her to start some kind of daily activity because it's starting to interfere with her heart. And that to me, the first thing I did was like, oh my goodness, girl, do you have this? Do you have this? Because I know she has the workout stuff at home. And I so wanted to say, like, watch the mornings. I don't know, it helped me. Maybe I can be her workout partner. But I'm just trying to say, it doesn't even matter like in age, because people used to tell me, oh no, when you get older, watch. No, it doesn't matter. You could be young and be going through some kind of health issues, something that we can prevent, or especially when they tell us that we can prevent it before they give us the medication. All I know that's worked for me is walking. And if you need something more strenuous, let's just start with a walk just to, you know, get yourself on a routine. But anyway, guys, I can keep going on and on if it's something you're into, or if you just want to hang out tomorrow morning. And if you're one of those people silently watching that might wake up a little grumpy and you feel like tomorrow's a new day and you're going to wake up with a smile and you want to hear just a lot of positive things just to remind you how important, how beautiful, and how amazing you are, then join me for our morning walk. And if you choose to sleep in, then you can watch the replay. But hopefully I'll start seeing more people on there because it really makes my day better. And yeah, but for now, I can't even say have a good night because it's early morning. But thank you so much for taking, wow, has it been 2 hours? Jeez. And is that our beautiful Tanya in here? Tanya, welcome, beautiful. Look at you. And that girl has a busy schedule. Before I go, I just want to say thank you for being here. I know you work so hard, especially with your sister. I hope her back's gotten better. I hope she's recovered. And ladies, please, let's keep Maz's hubby in our prayers because prayers do help. My mom always says a prayer can lift people. She always told me that story about how prayer can lift even like the very sick, because it's all on his timing, guys. And if we all pray, then it will make a difference. But sis, thank you. A finger heart. Oh, you're the sweetest. Thank you so much. What a beautiful way to end this live. But just so you know, you guys are all the gift. Just having you all here meant everything. I think this is one of like the most people I've had in a live. So thank you for being here. I love you guys. And thank you again for see what I mean? Man, you guys are like, I've never met people like you. What was I waiting for? Good night. Aw, good night. Thank you all for being here. I love you guys. Have a great night. Get your rest. And if Jeremy goes on live, watch, let me wake up. And it's so funny because somebody said, oh, was it Ate? How you wake up to go to the bathroom? Same, girl. I'll wake up and I'm like, what, Jeremy? Because I'll always look through the phone. But I tell myself not for too long because then I'll end up staying. That sometimes I don't even comment. because I know I won't be able to go back to sleep, but I'm like, Gina's there, Ashley's there, my sis is there. It's freaking 2 in the morning. And then when some of you even show up in the morning, I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't even complain because these ladies haven't slept. But I love it. And then, man, it's just nice to see you guys there. And I'm like, man, how do they do it? Aw, CT, amiga bella. Thank you for being here, Ana. All you gorgeous ladies, thank you so much. I love you. Have a great night. I'll see you in the morning. Bye. See you in 2 hours. Sis, get your rest.